What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So first things first, I want to apologize for the lack of content that I have not been putting out this past week. Two reasons. One, I did not, when the map got released, I didn't want to spoil any of the missions. When a new map comes out, there's always a lot of talking going on with the missions and stuff, and I didn't want to spoil it for anybody. And two, here in Canada, we got a heat wave that came through, so working in the shop all day and then coming home, it just really burnt me out. So those are the two main reasons. Now I went ahead and I completed the main missions. Yes, I still have some side missions to do, but that's not really going to infect really any spoilers. I don't have any side missions really selected anyways. Today I'm going to focus on the mule deer. Now obviously I have been taking down a few. I did take down a troll. Actually it was a guaranteed troll. I have not been saving any of my clips either. I did get my first rare on this map. It's a mule deer. It's a doe dilute. Most likely going to show you at the end of the video in my lodge. But yeah, today we're going to focus on the mule deer. I just backed up the time, although the mule deer take a while for them to start coming in. I set it back for 1500, but a lot of the times they don't come in to like 1500, or even some locations 1600. Now today's weapons, that's weapons with an S. So I'm bringing out two. So I'm bringing out the British 303, and I decided to do the full wrap in Yukon Valley. I think it suits this map really good. Second weapon, I'm actually bringing out the drilling rifle. The reason for that, the 9.3, you can actually take down the. Let's switch it over. Of course, it's not reloaded. Don't know why it does that every time I start the game back up. The 9.3, it's good from class 5 to 6. Sorry, 5 to 6. Oh, 5 to 9. And I also equipped the 16 gauge slugs. Good for class 4 to 7. Now, the reason why I brought the drilling rifle is so I can use it on the mule deer. And for defense, close range, I can swap over to the slugs, which is going to take care of the wolves. The British does a good defense weapon as well if you take the scope off. But enough with the chit chat, and I'm going to wait for the mule deer to show up. So I've been sitting here for quite a while. Now it is now 15:41, and my first buck actually just arrived. So I got a level 4. I did see another one. He actually had a bigger estimate. There's another level 4. 248 to 309, so I definitely want to get him down as well. Now for the 9.3, it's not really a long distance shooter. I haven't really practiced it with a lot, but I know there's a lot of bullet drops. So for the longer shots, I'm going to use the British. I don't think I'm going to get a follow-up shot. That was a bunch of does. Well, let's try to steady up my shot here. Ah, yeah, I hesitated. That one should have been solid. Oh, let's see what he's doing here. Was that good enough? Definitely not. I'm gonna not try to get him again. As for the mule deer, I did get a good shot on. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got a double lung at 250, giving me a score of 249. So I actually didn't think this guy was going to go down, because I thought for sure I would have got a flesh. Well, I guess I shot him too high, got the vertebrae. But I know if you get a flesh with them, they don't go down. But scrapped him at 285 yards. So coming to this location, I do have a tent place, but I don't have a setup for a tripod or tree stand or anything. I got 2 drinking zones for mule deer. I just spotted out a nice buck, actually. If I can get on him again. There's one there, and there's also one there. That one's got the bigger estimate. Maybe go for him. I'm going to be comfortable using the drilling rifle. Zero that in for 164. Oh, that's definitely solid. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Pulled off a double lung at 137, giving me a score of 245. So coming to this location, I just traveled about 700 yards to my next location here. So I worked myself east, northeast kind of. Now this is the reason why I wanted to make a video, because I did have this guy on my map. 305 minimum up to 366. Now I got a terrible wind, but I do want to work my way in a little closer. Maybe work my way to the right here and stay out of the, that way he's out of my wind, and get a better view at him, out of him. Well, that plan didn't exactly go to plan, so I actually spooked him, and he's down to nervous now. So if he goes back to calm, he actually should work his way back. I did try sending out a few calls. He may be out of range for it now. Come on, buddy. He's still nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait, and he should come back. So I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but he just stopped at the end of the pond here. So I think I'm going to have to make this work. I just want to get in a tad closer. My wind is still not the greatest. Alright, I think this is going to work. I'm going to take him down with the drilling rifle. I made contact. Oh, that was definitely solid. Perfect. Here he is piled up. I do see vital blood on the ground. Let's actually get a screenshot of him. It's too bad his antlers is actually in the ice. But let's go ahead and claim him. He's in fact a diamond. Definitely save harvest on that. Pulled off a double lung at 172 yards, giving me a score of 324.20. 447 pounds. Let's get another screenshot of that. And that actually makes my first diamond on Askiy Ridge. Let's get another screenshot of that, maybe from the back as well. So coming to my next location, I'm going to head to these 2 ponds here, so I have a tent placed. One thing that I do notice about the ponds, it's hard to get in there because there's a lot of trees around the areas, so I don't know, I'm going to have to figure out a solution to make a good setup. So from here I don't think I'm going to try to do a follow-up, seeing the fact that there's a bunch of trees. But I got a level 4 there, and I got a level 4 there. Obviously he's the bigger one. I'm going to go ahead and use the drilling rifle again. Hopefully that was not too high. His health is dropping. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Pulled off a double lung at 203 yards. Giving me a score of 259. So coming to my next pond further south, I actually got a nice decent sized bull right in front of me. I actually snuck in here pretty good. But like I said, today I'm going to focus on the mule deer. Got a level 3 there, another 3 there. The rest seem to be all does. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, I'm going to say not. I'm definitely going to have to make a setup here. Alright, let's use the British. I want to see if I can actually make a follow-up. Alright, I know they're going to react quickly. Oh yeah, he's gone. But I actually dropped the first one. Oh, was there a bigger bull there? Come on, get out of the way. That's a good size level 4. As for this level 3, I believe he dropped on the spot. So I pulled off a double lung and heart at 159. So my next location here, it's at the bottom of the map. Not quite the bottom, but more kind of in the middle. So I spawned at this location, I came to this pond here. Now, the only thing I managed to spot out is a bunch of level 3s. Alright, I actually want to try to make a follow-up. At least get down 2 level 3s at this location. It's not the easiest with the trees in the way, that's for sure. And that tree's in the way as well. Maybe if I move to the right, am I going to have more trees in the way? Then I won't have a shot. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. Maybe I should have stayed in my position over here. Alright, let's just try this out. Well, definitely dropped the second. I hope the first one was solid. Well, I'm going to say that follow-up shot worked out pretty good, actually. So, got this guy in the lower neck, hit the vertebrae, and connected with the right lung at 102 yards. As for my other level 3, which is piled up over here, I got the right lung at 87 yards. Oh. That was a little far forward on that one. So I just backed up the time to 15:30. I'm going to save myself some time for the waiting part. So I'm going to continue over here. I have another pond where I have mule deer. So basically the mule deer, left side and the middle part, you're going to find the mule deer from the bottom to the top of the map. So even over here I got some zones for mule deer. A lot of the places where you're going to have bighorn, most likely the mule deer are going to come in there. That's just for moose. If I'm not mistaken, you're not going to see any mule deer along inside the river part. There I do have a zone for mule deer as well. This is the main location. This pond up here, you're definitely going to see some mule deer. I believe I got 2 drinking zones. Yeah, I got 2 drinking zones for mule deer. This is a good spot for Manitoban elk as well, so you definitely want to check that out. But, like I said, basically from the bottom all the way straight up, and the left side of the map, middle and left side of the map. So I finally made it to the pond. Now, one thing also, the bighorn do overlap an hour into the drinking time for the mule deer. Do I only have that one mule deer? I did have some bighorn over here. Okay, it looks like I only have that one buck. Alright, well I think I am going to just take him down. 102 yards. Let's use the drilling rifle. That definitely smoked him. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got a double lung and heart at 103 yards. Now my next location here, I already had a tent placed. And I got 2 drinking zones for bighorn and mule deer. But I should actually get a tripod placed here or something. Oh, there's the other zone. Let's see what I got for bucks over there. Mostly does over there. Oh, there's a 4. I think I should actually get on him. Just want to double check this zone. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to get on him instead. He's far away, so let's try something here. Definitely got alert. Was that solid? That was definitely solid. If you're still going to stick around... He was giving me a broadside. Maybe try the collar. Might be too far out to hear that. Stop. Drop them. As for my first buck, here he is piled up. Got a double lung at 209. Level 3 actually made gold. And for this guy that dropped on the spot from the drilling rifle, got him on the top of the heart at 105 yards. Now my level 4, where was he standing? Oh, there he is right there. So I got the right lung at 284 yards. So my next location here, I just snuck my way in, but I got 2 drinking zones for mule deer, and I got one right in front of me. That's actually a good size level 3. Got a 2 minor, another 3. That looks like a small one in the back, 2 minor. I think the guy right in front of me is actually the biggest one. You know what? I want to try something here. I really hope this goes into my favor. I'm going to use the slugs. Oh, you know, he realizes I'm here. I don't want to shoot the ground. If he turns back around, which he should do. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's back to calm. I think I'm going to try this. That was definitely solid. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. I got the left lung at 37 yards. So my next location here, I also had to sneak in. I'm really gonna have to work on making a setup on this map for them. So I got a level 3, I got a 2 minor, another 2 minor, I got a level 3 there, and I got a level 3 there. Now I actually want to try for another follow-up shot on the 2 level 3s. So I'm just gonna get into this tree over here. I may have to stand for this. Zero that in for 82 yards. Oh, It's always the second one that I drop. Here's the second one that I dropped. Let's go ahead and claim them. So I got a double lung and heart at 93 yards. As for the first one, got a double lung at 81 yards. So coming to this location, I actually believe this is where I took down the dilute female. But I got a good size level 3 there, 2 minor. Another level 3, that's a smaller 3. There I actually got a 4, so I'm definitely going to get on him. I don't know if I'm going to... What is that? That's a 3. That's a doe. And I got a terrible wind. I better make this quick. Maybe reload the gun just in case. Alright, let's see how this goes. That was definitely solid. They're both going down. Well, the first one's already down. This one here should be the level 3. In fact, it is. Got the right lung at 147 yards. As for the level 4, got a double lung at 152. Zone. I don't know what he's up to, but he's nervous. Oh, just spotted out a new drinking zone. But I think I better get on one of these guys quick, because that gray wolf I think is sneaking in for an attack. Alright, that's a 3. I can't really get a spot on him. Yeah, that's a 3. That one there should be a 3. Smaller 3. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go. Oh, that was far back. Oh, that's definitely taken him out. That can't be just the intestines. Well, one piled up into the water. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got a left lung, liver, and stomach at 137. Oh, you can't get me. Oh, you big chicken. As for the other mule deer, I don't know, when I got onto the target and pulled the trigger, my shot looked pretty far back, so for his health to start to drop quick like that, that's vital blood. Okay, well that was kind of... I thought it was a lot further back than that, but I got the stomach, liver, and right lung at 178. So this is going to be the last location. The second cycle for the drinking time is almost coming to an end, so this is where I am. So I got 2 drinking zones for the mule deer. So that's a bunch of does. Nothing to the left, not that I know of. I used to have one here. I'm not seeing a buck. Okay, this would be the second. Or is it further over? Okay, they're more spread apart. Sorry for that. So I do got a level 3 there. 2 minors. Okay, where's that level 3 that I spotted out? Let's get on them here. And if the other ones don't flee, maybe make a follow-up shot on one of the others. The doe's gonna block my shot. I'm not liking that. connected, and he's going down. As for my first buck, let's go ahead and claim him. Got a doubling at 260, and this is actually the first time during this recording get to see the snow on their backs. So I find that's actually a nice feature that they added. That's actually a nice touch. And for the last one at this pond, let's go ahead and claim them. Got the left lung at 284. Now I'm gonna head over to one of my lodges. So here we are in one of my lodges. So let's go ahead and place my first diamond on the new map. Let's place him up there. I think it looks pretty good there. At the moment, this is my biggest muley that I have, giving me a score of 341. I believe I got him on Silver Ridge Peaks. That's one feature that I wished you would add, actually, to tell you which map that you got them on. Now, like I said, I did take down some others that I didn't save the video, which I probably should have had. So this guy here was from Silver Ridge Peaks that I actually got today. And yesterday on Askiy Ridge, this was a guaranteed troll, but he was a 5 medium. I decided to actually keep him. So yeah, giving me a score of 307.1, and this guy giving me a score of 310.3. So pretty close, but not close enough. I'm actually going to move over to my rare lodge. So coming into my rare lodge, I actually just wanted to show you the dilute that I actually got on Askiy Ridge. Here she is, and I decided to actually place a buck, piebald, and an albino. Now until I get a bigger rare buck, this guy's actually going to stay in that place. So very happy with this plaque as well. I find it's actually pretty nice. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap for the video, and I really hope you all enjoyed me hopping on the new map. Although, like I said, I'm going to have to keep on making my own setups and get better at that map. But at the moment, I have a better setup on Silver Ridge Peaks. So I've actually been grinding for the mule deer more on that map compared to the new map. But once I get my setup up and running on the new map, we'll see how that's going to go. But like I said, that's going to be a wrap. For those that watch my videos, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.